Here they are for the ninth race. One is Bearcat Sabra, owned by Sugg and Davis. Kurt Sugg drives. 2, A Little Bit Rowdy, is owned by Roy Mac Davis, Dave Hawk. 3 is Heart of Gold Cosmos, owned by Gary Reynolds with Dan Reynolds driving. The 4 is Lookout Blazer, owned by Colors Hope and Rice, Tom Hope drives. 5, Ask Me About It, owned by Parker and Berger, Dean Collins. 6 horse is Doug's Buy, owned by Marlon Smith, Jeff Nysonger. The 7, Punky Priscilla, is owned by Charles Emmerich and Rush, Jeff Fount. 8 is Hacker Hanover, owned by Melinda Bailey with Bill Irvin. The 9 is Dandy Randy Score, owned by Calvin Lamb with Russ Swartz. And the 10 is Over's Technique, owned by Willard Miller with Willard Miller driving. Post time in 7 minutes. And they're off. Lookout Blazer from between horses, a little bit rowdy towards the inside, followed by Bearcat Sabra driving up from 3 wide, Dandy Randy Score. Punky Priscilla settles in 5th, 2 in front of Heart of Gold Cosmos. The gap is then 3 to Over's Technique, followed by Ask Me About It. Next in line is Doug's Buy, and the breaker Hacker Hanover is last. About 20 lengths cover the field, going off stride on the turn. Dandy Randy Score as they trot by the opening quarter in a quick 28-3 in front of the stands for the first time. And Dave Hawk shows the way with A Little Bit Rowdy. It's a length. Driving up on the outside, Bearcat Sabra to challenge and take over under the wire with 5/8 to go. Lookout Blazer back to 3rd. Gap of 5. A rough-gated Heart of Gold Cosmos moves up on the outside in 4th. Punky Priscilla back to 5th. Gap of 3. Over's Technique, followed by Ask Me About It. 2 more to Doug's Buy. Hacker Hanover, and back trailing the field as they race around the turn is Dandy Randy Score. Well strung out to a half in 58-4, rounding the turn into the backstretch. Bearcat Sabra is on the point now. Leads A Little Bit Rowdy by 2 lengths, with Heart of Gold Cosmos still gaining ground on the outside 3rd. Lookout Blazer is 3.5 off the tempo in 4th. Then it's about 8 lengths back to Punky Priscilla. Then it's Over's Technique moving up alongside of that one. 2 more to Ask Me About It, followed by Hacker Hanover. Then it's Doug's Buy as they race into the far turn. Leading the way, Bearcat Sabra by 2. A Little Bit Rowdy. Heart of Gold Cosmos is beginning to tail off, followed by Lookout Blazer. 1:28-3. Trotting to head stretch. Bearcat Sabra leads the way. Bearcat Sabra by 2. A Little Bit Rowdy. Heart of Gold Cosmos and Lookout Blazer as they trot through the stretch. And Kurt Sugg goes to work on Bearcat Sabra, leads it by 2. A Little Bit Rowdy, late trot. Lookout Blazer down along the rail. Bearcat Sabra, Lookout Blazer is flying. Bearcat Sabra, Lookout Blazer getting up. Then it was Bearcat Sabra and Heart of Gold Cosmos, 159. Ninth race is now official. For one exact at $22.40. The try 413 132.80. Back in the winner's circle, Lookout Blazer, a 6-year-old son of Carry the Message out of Dream Academy by Chiola Hanover, owned by Colors Hope and Rice. Tom Hope trains and drives the winner. 5 for 10 this season. Lookout Blazer, 159. Season's best, a lifetime best for Lookout Blazer.